What's up, team? Welcome to another psychology fitness tip with me, David Mykel, your head coach at PSYFI. So today, what I want to show you is a couple of variations of our Renegade Row to Tricep Kickback. I'm going to show you how to do this in a high plank position as well as a quadruped position. Now remember, you should be able to do this on your own without any weight to start. So this is a body weight exercise. However, when you're ready for it, you can add weight to this. I suggest dumbbells in increments of 5, starting with the lighter ones and working up to heavier ones as you go. Remember, you don't need weights too much of the time, but this can be ones you can add weight if you'd like. We'll show you 2 variations increasing in difficulty. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to show you how to do that Renegade Row with a tricep kickback into a high plank. Our high plank always has our feet as wide as the mat and our wrist, elbow, shoulder aligned. So that's what that looks like. Remember, your butt's not here, your butt's not here. So what you're going to do, you're going to row, then you're going to kick it back and bring it back down. You're going to row and then kick your arm back. So basically it's a row and then extending the tricep. Now notice when I do this, a few things are going on. When I row and when I tricep kickback, I'm pulling as hard as I can. I'm pulling as hard as I can with my biceps and my triceps. I'm not just kind of half-heartedly, just generically going through the row. No, every muscle in my body is tightening and I'm squeezing everything I have. Why? That's called training with tension. If you can understand that concept alone, you can really do tons of workouts and body weight exercises without any extra weights, which is amazing because then you don't have to worry about if you have a home gym or not, if you're traveling or what's going on. As you're doing this, you're going to notice that instability is in here, of course. Why? Because I love integrating instability into my exercises because of the sports that I play. So you're going to have to notice that when you start moving and putting one arm up, your body's going to want to start opening up. No, lock it down. Your belly button stays in the same spot in the center of your mat. Your shoulders are both pointed down. So when you row, you're not coming up like this, right? Nothing is moving. Everything stays nice and solid. You can engage more of your quads and your butt as well as your core in order to make that happen, getting all this stuff to activate at once according with the hip flexors as well. As you guys do this, remember each rep, you do it, that counts as 1. So the row with a tricep kickback counts as 1. Then your row, tricep kickback counts as 1. You go back and forth, back and forth. As you're counting these, make sure you do them as even numbers. Why? Because you got to train both sides equally, right? Do not stop on an odd number. That means you're having one side being trained more than the other, which is going to lead to more asymmetries and imbalances, will lead to injuries. So try this out. Actually, no, we have another variation to show you. I'm going to come back on the ground. So the other variation you can do is a quadruped variation of this. So again, wrist, elbow, shoulder aligned. Your hip and your knees just inside your hip. You're coming to a quadruped position. You're going to row and then kick it back and then put it down. Row, kick it back, put it down. Row, kick it back, put it down. Row, kick it back, put it down. Notice knee stays 2 inches off the ground. Back stays nice and straight as you're doing this to make sure that you maintain core stability. That makes sure you maintain perfect head to toe stability, proprioception for our row, Renegade Row to tricep kickback.